Hi, I'm Tony Stoughton, Irish bartender out of Chicago. After years of drinking, I decided to take a year off. So as I begin my journey, I decided to ask fellow bartenders what they do to stay healthy and avoid the industry hazards of the bar business. Welcome to Wide Awake 52. Anica Jasper, welcome to Wide Awake 52.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
So tell me about you.
I'm from Richmond, Virginia, originally, and I've been in this industry since I was a teenager. So it's just sort of the natural progression of server, bartender, bar manager, moving on up, and now I'm doing bartending and brand side. So
Nice.
yeah.
So you got a major health scare.
I did.
Please tell me more.
So probably around springtime, I thought I had bartender's wrist, like carpal tunnel, and I went in to have that looked at, and they were like, oh,
Yeah, we get that too, but that's for the same thing.
Yeah, something else?
Sure.
So I went in to have it looked at to try to see what to do about that, and they basically were like, oh yeah, we can't actually refer you out until you have a full physical. So I'm never going to turn down full physical. And they discovered that I had a massive tumor in my uterus, and there was pretty much no time to spare, and it had to come out immediately. And it was like scramble time, it was all of a sudden I have to come up with money, and I don't have insurance, and I have rent to pay and bills to pay and 2 jobs to do, and how do I stop all of this? How do I pause time so I can handle this and move on? When I've had health problems in the past, there's certain things that I'm pretty open about, but in the last couple years, I've been a little more quiet and keeping to myself with it, in an attempt to just not have it define me. But this was big enough that it was something that I decided that I needed to share with other people. And I'm really glad that I did, because I got a massive amount of support from not only the bar industry, but people that I'd never met before that had been through the same thing who reached out to me. There's one person that literally showed up the night before my surgery with a goodie bag of things that I might need in the hospital. I've never met this woman before in my life. Just angels like that came out of the sky for me. Yeah, it was like, oh wow, okay, I don't have to do this alone.
Yeah, it's great. And you're already back to work already.
Yeah, I'm back to work, both jobs, which is awesome, because that was a big thing. I was I'm going stir crazy. You can't move. You can't even sit yourself upright. Because the surgery is a full open surgery, so it's a hip to hip incision, and my body took a beating. So.
Yeah, so you're on the right side of the road now.
Yeah.
And what would you say to someone who's going through this situation right now, if there's anyone watching?
Reach out to me, for sure. But let people know what's happening, It's more, you're not going to get any attention or help if you don't let anybody know. The worst thing that's going to happen is that you're not, there's literally no...
So basically, don't be embarrassed to ask for help.
Yeah, there's no
Put it on your Facebook,
downside.
put it on your social media, say, hey, I need help. How can someone help?
Let people know. Even just let one person know what's happening. Because in my case, I literally just told 2 people, and within 24 hours, there was a benefit organized, and things were, I'm like, oh, okay, wow, all right. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that, but thank you, and that was what I needed, It was absolutely what I needed, that I just didn't want to feel like I was taking from people. But really, it's that people just really do want to give.
Yeah, well, Anica, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Thanks.